Have you ever gone for a short walk and felt like your legs just gave up on you? That heaviness, the aching, maybe even a burning feeling in your calves, it's not just getting older. It's your body trying to tell you something. And the message, hey, I'm not getting what I need. See, we often think leg pain after walking is normal as we age, but science says otherwise. That pain isn't just discomfort, it's a signal. A red flag that your leg muscles may be starving for the right kind of fuel. But here's the good news. You don't need a cabinet full of pills to start fixing it. In today's video, we're diving into 4 powerful foods, all backed by real clinical research, that help reduce leg pain naturally and rebuild aging muscles from the inside out. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're everyday ingredients you might already have in your kitchen. You just need to use them strategically. And here's what's really surprising. The last food on the list. Almost every senior eats it, but most eat it the wrong way. That small mistake could be silently draining your strength and even affecting your balance and mobility. But once you understand how to use it correctly, it can become one of your best tools for stronger, pain-free legs. Now before we dive into the list, I want to ask you something. When was the last time you really listened to your body? Not just pushed through the stiffness, or chalked up the fatigue to just age, but paused, and wondered if maybe your muscles are just missing what they need to thrive. Because our bodies, even in our 60s, 70s, 80s, are still capable of growing stronger. We just need to give them the right support. So whether you've been dealing with leg cramps, sore calves after walks, or just that constant heavy legs feeling, stick with me. You might be just a few small changes away from walking farther, feeling lighter, and maybe even keeping up with the grandkids again. Let's unlock that freedom, one food at a time. Ready? Let's get started. Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone for a short walk, maybe just around the block, and felt like your legs turned to lead halfway through? Like they were saying, that's enough for today, even though your mind felt ready to keep going. That kind of muscle fatigue isn't just about getting older. More often than not, it's a sign of something deeper, poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow efficiently to your legs, your muscles don't get enough oxygen. Without oxygen, they tire faster, they ache, they cramp, they recover slower, but the fix, it might be growing right in your backyard. Beets. Beets might look humble, but they're nutritional powerhouses. What makes them special is their high content of dietary nitrates. When you eat or drink beets, your body turns those nitrates into nitric oxide, a natural compound that helps relax and widen your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach your legs. And the science backs it up. In a study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, older adults with peripheral artery disease, a condition that causes leg pain while walking, showed improved walking endurance after drinking beet juice. Another study by Wake Forest University found that beet juice increased oxygen delivery to muscles by up to 20%, even in seniors who hadn't been exercising regularly. But that's not all. Beets are also rich in betaine, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps protect and repair aging muscle tissue. And they help lower blood pressure, which means your arteries stay healthier, and blood flows more freely to your legs. Now, how do you get the benefits? Sure, you can roast them, grate them into salads, or blend them into smoothies, but the fastest and most potent way. A small glass of beet juice a day. Let me share a quick story. John, a 71-year-old retired mail carrier, used to be on his feet all day. But after retiring, even a walk around the grocery store left him sore and winded. His daughter suggested beet juice. Within 10 days, John said his legs felt lighter, stronger, like they were waking back up. So if your legs feel heavy, tight, or fatigued after the smallest activities, maybe they're not failing. Maybe they're just asking for better fuel. And beets. They might be the natural boost you didn't know you were missing. Let me tell you something a lot of people don't realize. Sometimes, the pain we feel in our legs isn't just about wear and tear. It's not just aging. It's chronic inflammation, the kind that quietly builds up in your muscles and joints over the years, making recovery slower, movement stiffer, and pain more persistent. And if you've been feeling that low, nagging ache, the kind that doesn't fully go away, there's one food that could help more than you think. Salmon. Yes, the same delicious fish you might grill on a Sunday or see at the seafood counter is actually one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories. Salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These healthy fats have been shown in countless studies to reduce inflammation in muscles, joints, and blood vessels, all critical for staying mobile and pain-free as we age. One study from the Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that older adults who consumed more omega-3 South reported significantly less muscle soreness and joint pain. And another study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that omega-3 South improved muscle protein synthesis, basically the body's way of repairing and rebuilding muscle after movement or exercise. That's huge, because it means you're not just feeling better, you're actually getting stronger. And there's more. Salmon is also a rich source of vitamin D, which plays a major role in maintaining muscle strength and bone density. But here's the scary part, nearly 50% of adults over 65 are deficient in vitamin D, often without even knowing it. That deficiency alone can lead to weakness, balance issues, and increased risk of falls. Let me share a quick story. Martha, 69, told me she used to skip family walks because her knees swelled up and hurt too much. Her doctor suggested replacing red meat with wild salmon a few times a week. Within just 3 weeks, she said her legs felt less swollen, she recovered faster, and, her words, not mine, I even outpaced my grandson during our Sunday stroll. Now, maybe you don't love fish, and that's okay. Try canned wild salmon in a salad, mix it into fish patties, or talk to your doctor about high-quality omega-3 supplements made from fish oil or algae. The key is consistency. A steady dose of these nutrients can help calm the fire of inflammation and help your legs move freely again, with less pain and more power. Let's talk about something that's easy to overlook, but could be the reason your legs feel weak, shaky, or cramped more than they should: magnesium. Most people don't realize it, but magnesium is essential for muscle function, especially in your legs. It's what helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, your body struggles. You might feel off balance, your muscles may twitch, and you may wake up with cramps or soreness that just won't quit. Now here's the good news. There's one leafy green that's loaded with magnesium, and you've probably already got it in your fridge: spinach. Spinach isn't just rabbit food. For older adults, it's a muscle rebuilding powerhouse. One large study published in the Nutrients Journal found that seniors with low magnesium intake had significantly more lower limb weakness. Another from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that older adults with healthy magnesium levels experience better mobility, fewer falls, and greater walking endurance. But magnesium is just the beginning. Spinach also contains potassium, which helps prevent cramping and supports hydration, iron, which is crucial for delivering oxygen to your muscles, and even natural nitrates, like those in beets, that boost blood flow to your legs. Let me share a quick story that really stuck with me. Walter, 73, used to struggle with calf pain and wobbly knees. His morning walks became shorter and slower. Then, his physical therapist suggested a simple change: start adding a handful of spinach to his breakfast omelet and smoothies. Within 2 weeks, Walter said his cramps were gone. After a month, he was walking farther, with less soreness, and even started light strength exercises again. The best part, spinach is easy to include in your day. Toss it into soups, stir it into scrambled eggs, saute it with olive oil, or blend it into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. Don't like fresh spinach? Frozen works too. Just check the sodium if you're watching your blood pressure. And here's a tip: pair it with vitamin C, like a squeeze of lemon or some bell peppers, to help your body absorb more iron from the spinach. So the next time your legs feel tired or unstable, think beyond age. Ask yourself, am I giving my muscles what they need to move, lift, and support me? Sometimes, all it takes is one green, humble handful to start rebuilding strength from the inside out. And if this kind of natural, science-backed health tip inspires you, hit that subscribe button. We've got more simple solutions ahead to help you move with ease, strength, and confidence. Let's talk about a fruit almost every household has: soft, sweet, and easy to digest. Yes, I'm talking about bananas. But here's the twist. While bananas are often praised for being a muscle-friendly snack, most people are eating them the wrong way, especially seniors. And that mistake, it could be quietly making your leg pain, cramps, and fatigue worse, not better. You see, bananas are known for being high in potassium, And that's true. Potassium is essential for healthy muscle contractions and preventing cramps. But here's the part no one tells you. Potassium can't work well without magnesium. It's like trying to run a car with fuel but no engine. And unfortunately, bananas are low in magnesium. So if you're eating them alone, especially on an empty stomach, you might be creating an imbalance. To make things trickier, bananas, especially when overripe, are also high on the glycemic index, meaning they spike your blood sugar fast. That can lead to a quick energy crash, leaving your legs feeling even weaker or more tired than before. So what's the fix? Simple. Pair your banana with foods rich in magnesium or protein. This not only balances your blood sugar, but also helps your muscles recover and function better. Try a banana with a handful of almonds, or slice it over Greek yogurt. One of my favorites. A banana with peanut butter on whole grain toast, delicious, balanced, and muscle-friendly. In fact, a study from the American Journal of Physiology found that combining potassium, magnesium, and protein led to faster recovery, fewer cramps, and better overall muscle coordination. It's a small tweak that can make a big difference. Let me share a real story. Grace, 67, was struggling with nightly calf cramps. She already ate a banana every evening, thinking it would help. But nothing changed until her doctor suggested pairing it with almond butter and a pinch of cinnamon. 2 weeks later, no more cramps, just peaceful sleep. One last tip: avoid overripe bananas. They digest too fast. Stick with firm, yellow bananas for more stable energy. So the next time you reach for a banana, remember it's not just about what you eat, but how you eat it. A little balance goes a long way. Like tips like these that blend everyday habits with real science. Hit that subscribe button. We've got more simple, powerful ways to help you move better, feel stronger, and live pain-free. If your legs have been aching, cramping, or feeling weaker than they used to, let me tell you something important. It's not just age. Your legs aren't failing you. They're asking for better support. And thankfully, that support doesn't have to come from pills or pricey treatments. Sometimes, the answers are already in your kitchen, just waiting to be used the right way. Let's quickly recap what we learned today. Beets, the humble root that boosts blood flow and delivers oxygen right where your muscles need it most. Salmon, packed with omega-3 south and vitamin D to fight inflammation and rebuild muscle from the inside out. Spinach, a powerhouse of magnesium and iron, helping restore muscle strength and balance with every bite. Bananas, when paired smartly with protein or magnesium-rich foods, they become a secret weapon for muscle recovery and fewer cramps. Each one of these foods plays a different role, like pieces of a puzzle, all working together to help you move with less pain and more freedom. So, the next time you feel that familiar ache after a walk or struggle to get up the stairs, remember, it's not weakness. It's your body saying, I need better fuel. And now you know exactly where to start. And if this video helped you see your health in a new light, consider subscribing. We share more simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent, no matter your age. But before you go, let me leave you with this. There's one daily habit, something most people do every single morning without thinking, that may be quietly draining your leg strength. Day after day, even if you're eating all the right foods, this one simple mistake could be slowing your progress. Curious what it is? We'll reveal it in the next video, along with how to fix it, quickly and naturally. Your body isn't done growing stronger, not even close.